My love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. And believe it or not, guys, that was me singing to God today on my run with Him. I want you guys excited about this relationship with God, guys. Don't play around with your relationship with Him. Let me tell you, I had the best time singing this song, Candy Rain, to Him. My candy-coated raindrops, God, who is so intimately involved in my life that I'm just singing to Him, praising Him, just like, God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I see the way God shows up for me, and He shows up through people. Like, I'm so grateful to my brother Kevin, who is like here, and our good friend Carrie, who is here, and the both of them are just like holding me up, giving me such good wisdom for my life. So let me tell you, so my brother Eddie, he's a Bible fan too, so I sent him Carrie's playlist where Carrie has all these Bible verses, and he gives an explanation on how they fit into our lives today. And so my brother Eddie said he wished that the messages from Carrie will talk to more about people how to improve their lives. I'm like, what? You missed out everything that Carrie is talking about. Like, he's talking about increasing our faith in God. You know, like this morning I woke up so overwhelmed, guys, with all the pressures and everything on me. I'm like, God, this is too hard. And guess what, guys? The appointment with God with the boys was just going back to one of Carrie's old videos where he reminded me that God is my strength, that I'm not tackling all these overwhelming pressures and stuff on my own. Like Carrie talked, you know, from this man perspective and praying for the strength. He said he doesn't just pray for strength for him, he prays for strength for his whole family and all the people that he had to keep the roof from falling in on. You know, and it just reminded me that I'm not going through a life alone. That yes, there are pressures, there are hard things that we have to do, but God is there to help us. The joy of the Lord is our strength. You know, and then Carrie also teach me about being obedient to God. You know, I read all these things on Facebook. A lady today was talking about how her 6-year-old doesn't want to see the dad. And, you know, I'm like, why would you brainwash your 6-year-old not to see their dad, you know? So Carrie's been teaching me about forgiveness and mercy and love and going the extra mile, you know, and being God's representatives in the world, guys. You know, so I have the appointment with God with the boys today. So I asked Joshie, what did you learn from this? He said, Mom, I learned that God is my strength. You know, so as we go through this life, tackling the difficult stuff, God is our strength. But on the other side, I have my brother Kevin, who tells me to be on chill, Nikki, not taking anything too seriously, to be joyful, to have this fun, happy personality, you know, with this loving charisma. You know, so the wisdom that Kevin gives me too, though, guys, you know, because the pressures do get much, but if we can be on chill mode, just knowing that God is our strength, like Carrie is teaching us, that He will help us as we show up as our best selves, our most loving self, doing everything to the best of our abilities, God. Like God is there. He is there as our strength, as our support system, as Carrie taught me, that verse from Isaiah 41:10. Said, I will help you, do not fear. And another message from Carrie today was not having this fear. You know, that God doesn't want us to go through life fearful. He wants us happy. The same way I told you guys yesterday about my daughter Amber and how I want her happy. That's the same situation with God. He wants all of us happy. So He does things in our life. Gets us uncomfortable sometimes, just to teach us important lessons that He would have us learn so that we can have the people He would have us to be. You know, so don't miss out, guys. I want you guys having fun with God, enjoying God, whatever He asks us to do. Let's have some fun with it. Put a lot of love into it and say, God, anything for you. And just show up as the best versions of ourselves in every moment, knowing God is our strength. He will help us get through anything. And at the same time, He could be the meaning of our composure. It would be these happy people like Kevin going through life joyful, loving, helping each other, the way He has shown up for me and supported me, guys. So don't miss out. Find fun, happy ways, and get to know God better every day. Peace.